Right now, Alamance County, as Ed mentioned, possibly getting some more rain today, maybe some flooding just 1 month after Tropical Storm Chantal damaged homes, we should say, and many roads in the area.
Governor Josh Stein declared Tropical Storm Chantal a Type 1 state disaster, allowing our state to activate individual assistance grants for people affected by the storm. Now the rain is about to start falling in Alamance County, again where we find WFMY News 2's Giselle Thomas. Giselle, what's it looking like since we last checked in with you?
Yes, so right now the drizzling has actually stopped. We're kind of in a bit of a calm period, but we know there is some rain to come. Right now I want to point your attention to where I am. I'm in the middle of a closed road, Southern High School Road, which is off of Rogers. Now, right now there's some barricades that are here, but I want to point your attention to the nails that are literally in the ground. After the past few weeks with the flooding that we've had with Chantal, we know there's been lots of similar barricades like this all throughout Alamance County. But what has happened in the past was people were driving through. The Department of Transportation says you're not able to do that as they nailed into the ground. Now here on this road, let me point you to why it's closed. You can see that there's exposed utility lines here on the ground. One of them seems to have been a gas line, which we know is cut off at this time. But take a look at that. It's completely exposed. You can see that it's so close to just the edge of the road here, really creating a space that is not safe, which is why people are not able to pass through. We're seeing similar scenes like this all throughout Alamance County. Again, Southern High School Road is 1 out of 5 roads that are blocked off. And just so you have an idea of the other roads that are included in this, Mill Road, all of them are currently closed at the moment. And I was actually able to speak to a neighbor who lives in this area. His name is Tim Barbie. He's lived in this neighborhood for over 40 years. He tells me that here off Southern High School Road, it's extremely busy, not only for parents and families going to the high school, there's also a middle school, but then on the other side, there's an elementary school. He says people travel here all the time, and he's concerned about what happens in the next week when school starts back up. Take a listen.
We have grandkids, and the problem is a lot of them have to loop around. We have to loop all the way around to get to like the E.M. Holt school, things like that. So our neighbor up here has a child that goes to E.M. Holt also. So, but it's a big trip around, a lot of, have some farmers that have a lot of fields that carry hay and stuff like that. So they have to make a long trip around for doing that also.
Now, Mr. Barbie tells me that this isn't the first, second, or the third time that he's seen this road or experienced some type of flood damage. He says in the past few years, there was a Band-Aid that was put up by engineers, by the Department of Transportation. He's hoping to see the road fully get fixed. Now, the Department of Transportation says that they're hoping to have these roads fixed up, back up and running come late August, also early September. I spoke to Barbie about that. He says he's hoping that that timeline sticks to what they're saying. Our team also did reach out to Alamance Burlington schools to find out kind of what the plan is. As we know, school is starting back up soon. We are waiting to hear back. We'll keep you updated with more information when we learn more. Live in Alamance, Giselle Thomas, WFMY News 2.